What's going on, everybody? I'm coming at you with a different video, and today I am doing a spotlight in Hollywood, and I am at Golden Apple Comics, okay? Now, today is not just any other day today. Today is Free Comic Book Day, okay? And I figured I'd come out this way, but I have an additional bonus, a very special bonus. A man by the name of Ray Carsillo is going to be here promoting his podcast, okay? And I've known Ray for a good chunk of time. I've been connected with him, but he's been really good to me, okay? He used to be a part of the DC Universe app a few years ago when that was a thing. And they would have like DC Daily, and my first exposure to him was there was a picture that was floating around of a unused Superman suit that I think it was for like J.J. Abrams, and so I saw a picture of him with it, and I said, I gotta know who that guy is, and I connected with him, and he actually let me in behind like DC, like I got a tour of like the DC studio, and that was very cool for me at that time, especially considering like what my ambitions are today and what's happening with that. So I'm here to support him. He's been really good to me, and I don't forget stuff like that. And I have a thing called a gold list, which is the opposite of a shit list. There are very few people that are on my gold list, and Ray Carsillo is on that list. And so I think it's awesome that he's gonna do his podcast here. I think it starts at 11. I am here a little bit early, but we're gonna take a look at Golden Apple Comics, and this is a very iconic comic book store. Very iconic. I believe it's named after the goddess Eris, which was known for the golden apple, the goddess of discord, I think. Shout out to Eris. That's something that only I know about. But anyways, we're gonna go inside, check it out, see who's here. This is a big event. I think this is the perfect opportunity to showcase this comic book store because this is huge. So let's check it out. So they got a big line over here. This is a Free Comic Book Day, okay? And this line over here is all for Free Comic Book Day. Yeah. So, yeah, they got two events going on here. They got the podcast in the back, and then they got this line here for Free Comic Book Day, and they're all waiting to go inside. I'm gonna wait till it dies down to go inside the store to take a look at it. But let's do this. But first, the podcast.
The Geeks Who Like Sports podcast. Now, of course, we are geeks plural, but there's only one of me here today because it is not only Free Comic Book Day, it is also Star Wars Day, and my dear co-host Lee Elias is in a galaxy far, far away called Philadelphia. So Lee could not be here with us. He is here in spirit. I'm calling him Lee Papyrus today. Here's his headshot, but we'll keep that this way here. So that also, don't forget, folks, like any good podcast, like, share, subscribe, follow. You guys know the deal. Scan the QR. Fantastic series. It's the Mavericks who are advancing out of the West. So the Clippers are done. The Lakers are done. Did not see that coming. But, of course, if you know who I am from the East Coast originally. I'm a Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks fan. My Knicks are advancing. How about that? Who would have thought? The Knicks won a playoff series. Let's go, Knicks. Go, New York. Go, New York. Go. Holy cow. Never knew it was going to happen. But the Knicks are on to the second round. They're going to be taking on the Pacers starting on Monday. So that is exciting to hear, of course, over there. Everybody who tuned out, who turned up today here, tuned out. I hope you didn't tune out. Tuned in and turned up today for Free Comic Book Day here at Golden Apple Comics. It's also Star Wars Day. Again, we're gonna wrap up the show here, and then we're gonna do some giveaways. I got a little bit of trivia. We're gonna give away some steel books. I don't want to make the normal audience jealous because I don't want to. So they don't want to hear the trivia. They don't want to hear the trivia. But anyway, again, also don't forget, subscribe, like, share. The QR code is right here on the table. We would love it. We appreciate it. Give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. All that stuff helps. You guys know that. We appreciate it. And, well, I would normally say for Lee, but Lee is not here. Here, Lee Papyrus, right? He's here in spirit, right? So, Lee Elias, but normally for Lee, I am Ray, and this has been a very special edition of the Geeks Who Like Sports podcast. Thank you, Ray, for joining us.
Alright guys, I'm with the man, Mr. Ray Carsillo. Dude, that was amazing, dude. We just got done watching your show. Dude, I mean, I'm not a sports guy. I'm a geek guy. That's how I got contacted with you. But, dude, your enthusiasm just transcends, you get me excited for sports even though I'm not a sports guy.
Well, I appreciate that.
Dude, I mean, just amazing, man. How long has this podcast been around for a little bit
So
now?
we started, I want to say, I think it was 2019, then we did it all through the pandemic. We took a little bit of a break,
Right.
and then we, for a few months there, but now we're back. We're calling it season 2. We're going stronger than ever.
Awesome.
And it's usually me and my co-host, Lee Elias. Lee is, of course, in Philly right now, but I was here doing a one-man half-hour show on Free Comic Book Day and Star Wars Day here at the iconic Golden Apple Comics.
Yeah.
And it was just, it was great. The crowd was great. We really appreciate you coming out and
Of course,
supporting me.
man.
And of course,
Yeah, you've been great to me, man. I did a little talk, prior to this. You'll see it on the cover. You're just a great guy, man. You've been really good to me. You're on my gold list, which is just the opposite of a shit list. anything that I can do to support you, man, because you've been good to me, I'll absolutely come out and support you, man.
Thank you so much, David.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
All right, well, yeah, man. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, be sure to subscribe to his podcast. I'm going to put the link in the description.
Geeks Who Like Sports.
Geeks Who Like Sports, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to see if we can go inside the shop. I'm kind of hoping I can. But, man, it's just, it is just crazy right now. It's just crazy. All right, so here's the front.
Warriors lit their lightsabers. A furious battle began. The air hummed and
Death Star
sparks as
cakes.
lightsabers swung and clashed.
We got Vader cakes.
Yeah, that one no.
Finally, dark saber
We'll just have one.
but the old Jedi was no longer
They got Leia buns. Oh, that is amazing.
Thank you.
That is so cool. The 3PO cakes. Oh my
They're
god.
all homemade.
controls.
That's wonderful.
Engines roared, and the Falcon
All right, so here is the shop right here. This is it. I'm so glad that I'm able to get inside here. I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to do it, but there they go. It is busy. Pretty sure that guy is rocking a Nightwing hoodie. That's pretty badass. And they just got a lot of cool stuff. Got a lot of action figures. Here's the overview of the store. Got a TJ here. That's badass. So I spoke to a staff member over at Golden Apple and just to get some clarification on what the origin of Golden Apple Comics is that it comes from a book by Ray Bradbury called The Golden Apples of the Sun. So just putting that in there for clarification. That's badass. That is badass. And of course, there's R2-D2 over here. And as you can see here, there is a bunch of signatures on here. There's Dr. Peter Weller, RoboCop, it's Todd McFarlane. Yeah, they got a lot of signatures here. There's some more action figures here. Got the Flash. Got Superman. They just got a whole bunch of cool stuff. And very similar to the House of Secrets in Burbank, they do sell very, very expensive, very rare comics. So I'm going to see what they got on display over there. Yeah, so they got some classic comics for sale. Yeah, look at that. Some of them are going for like $175. Doctor Strange. And then they got like some real old school ones over here. They got like Captain Marvel. For those of you guys that don't know, Shazam was originally called Captain Marvel. Okay, so I did buy something here. And I saw it, I had to get it, okay? So in 2016, I had a dream. I kid you not, I had a dream of Green Lantern and KFC, okay? I had a dream. And then I literally saw on my newsfeed, I believe on Facebook, that KFC and DC Comics with Green Lantern were doing a like a crossover event. So look at that, that's Green Lantern and Colonel Sanders. This, I guess it's like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but he's like, yeah, he's like, it's finger licking, and then he says, never again. Now, I just saw that, like, this was 100% an impulse buy, but I saw this and I literally had to get it. So I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna post it in the blog of OA. Shout out to the blog of OA. Shout out to Myron Rumsey and Phil Bova over at the podcast of OA. Great people. Want to give them a shout out. But I'm gonna post this in the group and see what the guys think over there. But yeah. Now, one of the most famous things of Golden Apple is the SpiderMan that they have on display. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. This SpiderMan has been to hell and back many, many times. But yeah, this they've had like different designs on this. Like they've had it like painted differently. I believe the original paint is from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Like they got like a little yo-yo here. But this is probably like one of the most iconic things of Golden Apple is the Spider-Man here. That looks like they got, oh, look at that. I think that's like, that might be Stan Lee's signature right there. And wow. And of course they got some graphic novels here. And yeah, they just got more and more stuff here. They got a bunch of comic book boxes over here.
Anyone waiting to get rung up, I can take them back here.
They go in alphabetical order, and they extend like all the way back over that way there. So yeah, great stuff. They got the comics that are currently out today. And then look at that, they got more comic books up there. Look at that, first appearance of Spawn. Oh my god. Oh my god. $600. And then look, autographed, the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh my god. Wow, okay, look at that. Oh man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, man. It just keeps going and going and going. Wow. The different graphic novels. They got Creed. Wow. They got a Creed comic book signed by Michael B. Jordan. Wow. Wow. Okay, here's pretty much a general view of the store this way. They got a bunch of like pop art stuff. Academy Award, poster art. Yeah, great stuff. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Yeah, that's pretty much like the general overview of the store. It doesn't get any iconic than Golden Apple. Great spot. Once again, I want to personally thank Ray Carsillo. Just a great guy. I fucking love that guy. I support that guy to the end. I had another friend of mine, just to kind of give you an idea, I had another friend of mine who would get me behind the Warner Brothers backlot like 10 years ago, and I don't forget stuff like that. If you are good to me like that, I will be with you like till the end, and I will help you like any way that I can. So yeah, that's my gold list for you. And there's very few people on it. There's probably maybe like 10 people. People that have like really helped me or did something really nice for me, and I remember it. And yeah, how about you guys? You guys have a gold list? I'm pretty sure everybody has a shit list. I have a shit list. I do have a shit list, but I have a goal list, and that's what I want to put focus and emphasis on. But that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, feel free to share, and as always, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.